for the first time in a very long time, we are starting to see women panic. And the reason why they are panicking is not only because the reality of them possibly ever settling down and starting a family and living happily ever after is becoming something that is a thing of the past, but they're also taking a look around and realizing that a lot of those good quality men that they would want to be with are already with other women. And women today are struggling, they're going through a lot. And even if they aren't necessarily struggling in the financial department or in the career department and so on and so forth, they're still struggling from the perspective of being a woman and having certain things to be met in your life. I always let you all know that as women, we need, want, crave, desire stability, love, security, companionship, and to be able to share our life experiences with our life partner. And when we are not able to follow through on that, something feels incomplete, something feels off. And a lot of women are experiencing that. And with a lot of women experiencing these different things, they are warning other women out there that if you have a good man, since you might want to hold on tight to him, because it's a lot of us out here that are struggling in that department and would love to be in your shoes. So you might want to play your part right, and you might want to be careful and never slip up, never fumble, because if you do, I may be that woman that is next in line to take your place.
For the first time in forever, me and all my homegirls are single this summer, and all I gotta say is if you got a good nigga, keep him in the house. Keep him in the house, because when I tell you my girls are outside and they are predators, Jesus. If you love your nigga, keep him in the house, bitch. Keep him in the house.
I'm gonna say this and then I ain't gonna say nothing else. Look here. If you are a woman who's got yourself a good man, and you that same woman that's taking that good man for granted. Oh, child, I mean, you doing everything you think you big and bad enough to do. I mean, you out there carrying on because you know you got his heart. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm going to tell you, don't you make the mistake of getting out of his heart or losing his heart. Because if you do, you ain't getting them back.
Ooh.
You ain't getting them back. Once a man is done with you, he done with you. It ain't like a woman. See, we allow you to come back. But once a man is done with you, he all the way done. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. If you got yourself a good man, you better behave yourself. You out here with your chest stuck out, thinking you got it going on. See, and I'm going to tell you something. Single women, it's a whole lot of us out here. I mean, it's millions of women out here just got it going on. Got their own car, got their own homes, look good, smell good, work hard, do all the things they need to do. Honey, they got it going on. You hear me? Let me tell you something. We don't like y'all. We don't like women who got good men and don't know how to treat them right and take them for granted. We don't like y'all. See, because it's almost to us like wasting food, wasting a real good meal. See, that's what it's like to us. And let me tell you something. It's a problem. It's a problem because you are blessed to have yourself somebody that loves you, that wants to be with you, that wants to do things with you, that tells you he loves you, that's by your side, baby. When you got that, let me tell you something. You are blessed. Don't you take that for granted. Don't you take that for granted and be out here carrying on with your chest stuck out because you know you got his heart. I can promise you, you ever lose his heart, you in trouble.
Ooh.
Because you will never get back in his heart again, huh? And it'll be some wonderful woman out here just waiting for herself a good man like the one you take it for granted. And I'm gonna tell you something, she gonna get him.
Oh.
And when she get him, she gonna treat him right. And he ain't never gonna look your way. You understand me? So if you got a good one, I'm telling you right now, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Thank God. I ain't saying that as long as you a good woman too, hey, all that's good. All that's then. I ain't talking to you. But if you that little thing out here that's showing off, halfway giving them loving and divvying your loving out to them, and this, that, and the other, halfway giving them the attention, halfway cleaning the house, halfway fixing food, and I ain't saying that that's just a woman's job. I'm just saying if you are not being a partner, I know, I'm going to tell you right now, I know somebody who will. I know some women out here who will, so get your act together. I'm going to tell you something, because you are blessed if you got a man that loves you and is good to you. You understand me? Have an amazing day.
Ooh. Well, there's more, but Auntie right here, She was cooking. All right. She was dropping bars, gems, and jewels. I want you all right now to drop the 100 emojis or the fire emojis or a combo in the chat right now if you yourself agreed with what she had to say. And me personally, I absolutely did. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the 100s and the fire emojis in the chat right now because she was cooking with hot grease. Now, something that I do want to highlight about what she said that really stuck out to me was the fact that she mentioned when a good man is gone and done, he's done and gone forever. Not only is he gone and done forever because he has given you grace, he has given you all of his love, admiration, attention, affection, help. And you completely destroyed that. You completely took advantage of that and took him for granted. But he may also never return back to you because, like she said, these other single women out here, they know what it's like to struggle. They know what it's like to have to fend for yourself by yourself, not have any help, not have any companionship, not have any love and support. And so they're like piranhas waiting in the water for you to mess up so they can come in, eat you alive, take you away, and steal your man from you. And he may not return back to you for the mere fact alone that she's going to appreciate him and respect him and honor him more and cherish him more because she was able to live and experience the life of not having that. So when you are finally able to be quote unquote blessed enough, right, fortunate enough, lucky enough to have a man to step into your life and change it around for the better, no, you're not going to fumble that. You're not going to give that up whatsoever. And so she's not lying about that. Women today are feeling the effects of choosing the single life, of saying that they didn't need nobody, they didn't need no man, they didn't need no help. Now they're feeling the effects of living that out. And it is not a pretty picture. So you better be on your P's and Q's. Never take that man's love for granted. Never show that man that you can be replaced and you want to be replaced. And the real unfortunate part about all of this when it comes to women of today, we feel like we are the prize. We feel like we are irreplaceable. He's lucky to have you to be a part of his life. And no, actually, it's the opposite. Especially if you're not going to be the type of woman that is going to add on to his life and make it more enjoyable and easier, like Auntie right here was alluding to. She was like, girl, you better be on your P's and Q's. Play your part, play your role, because it is another woman out there that is waiting around for the type of man that you are throwing away. She don't mind cooking. She don't mind cleaning. She don't mind giving him good loving. And we know what she's talking about. But you, on the other hand, feeling like, oh, girl, what he don't do, another one will. Please listen to what these other chicks are saying, right? The woman before her, she said, look, this is the first time in a very long time that me and all of my homegirls are single. And we're seeing y'all with these good quality men. Keep him in the houses. We might come and steal him. We might come and take him. That's how real in the field it is, right? Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Some real talk, you all. I need you all to understand the gravity and the weight of this new world that we are having to live in. These men today are okay with being by themselves or replacing you. And these other women out there, they know what it's like to be on your own. They don't like it. We're not wired for it. We're not built for it. And they will do their best to come through and take your position. Y'all think that, oh, well, if he don't want me, somebody else gonna want me. And what he don't do, another man will. Again, look around. These women are warning y'all to stay put. They're warning y'all, please don't take that man for granted, because these men are not lined up like how we thought that they were, like how they once were in the past. They're not waiting around to take on somebody else's garbage. Whoopsie. And I'm sorry to put it like that, but that's how a lot of these guys are viewing y'all today. If they're able to see that you had a good quality man and you fumbled him, they're looking at that like, well, what makes me different? What makes me exempt from you taking advantage of me, from you taking me for granted? No, you stay out there. You stay in the streets. I'm not going to wife you up. What he did, I'm not going to do. You were even lucky that he was doing it. This is how a lot of the men are wired today. So please, ladies, they are begging y'all, because they are living this. They are begging y'all, please do not fumble and get that good old humble. It's not cute. It's not fun. I know what they portray on social media, right? They make it seem like, oh, the single life is just so fun and this, that, and the third. No, they're telling y'all actually it's not. And we're seeing the most beautiful of women going through it the most. This is how much men are not playing with their peace. I don't care how fine you are. If you're trash, I will throw you out. But let's get into these next clips, you all, because we have women out there that are giving you all the game on how to keep your good quality man. That way you don't have to be like the rest of these chicks out here who are, again, lonely, miserable, struggling, and wishing that they had the good man that you have already in their possession.
A lot of women claim to want a good man, but they cannot handle a good man's structure. His productivity will expose how lazy they are.
Ooh.
His calmness will expose how chaotic they are. And his emotional stability will only expose how emotionally unstable that woman truly is. And that will bring insecurities, which then brings in attempts to try to control this man. And you cannot control a good man.
When y'all start talking about what y'all won't do for y'all man, I say quiet. Because I'm not built like that. I'm down to do whatever for mine, okay? If he's my man, I'm gonna make sure he's good, he's supported, he's appreciated, and he knows that I'm in his corner, and that's period. Some of y'all talk like liking your partner is embarrassing, like doing for your man makes you weak, like showing effort is pick me behavior. No, it's called being grown. If I care about you, I'm gonna act like it. If you pour into me, I'm pouring right back. If you're doing your part, I'm gonna match that energy every time. I don't have to play hard to love in my own relationship.
Right.
I don't have to be distant to keep the upper hand. I don't have to act cold just to prove a point. It is completely okay to like your partner, to love them out loud, to show up for them, to make sure they are straight, to treat them right because they treat you right. And I'm not ashamed of that at all. Like, I'm not doing bare minimum for a man who's doing the maximum for me. I'm doing my part proudly. Y'all can have the I don't do this, I don't do that conversations, and I'll be over here keeping my relationship solid.
Oh, she ate y'all up with that. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I could not co-sign and agree with her more. All right. Again, I'm going to go ahead, drop the fire emojis and the 100 emojis in the chat right now, because this is what I am talking about. It is so many chicks out here who feel like disrespecting your man and making him seem like he's beneath you is the way to take your power back and is the way to showcase that you are a divine feminine woman. No, grow up. If you have a man in your life that you feel that you can honor and appreciate and respect and love, do that proudly, do that boldly, do that out loud. Stop trying to cap on social media and pretend like it's not that big of a deal and he ain't worthy enough and he's just so lucky to have me. No, let the world know I appreciate my man. I love my man. I honor him. I thank him for choosing me. And guess what? That does not make you a pick me. I hate that y'all have destroyed what it is to be in a happy, healthy, committed relationship. Y'all have made it seem like any woman that is going to love her man proudly, that is going to cater to her man, pour into him, is somehow a weak, feeble-minded woman. She's desperate. How is it desperate and weak for you to reciprocate and appreciate somebody that is loving you, that is helping you, that is showing up for you, that is dedicated to you? How is that something that is a negative? Y'all are gross. And I am so very proud that we are starting to see a lot more women be vocal about these things and say how childish it actually is to pretend like you don't care, or to pretend like what he is contributing into that relationship doesn't matter, or is something that he's supposed to do. Men are showing y'all how much they do not have to take care of you. They do not have to choose you, pick you, be with you, take care of you, and love you. They are opting out. You know, so salute to these women out here who are saying, actually, ladies, you should do this. You should do that. Do the opposite of what these strong, independent, boss chick, disrespectful females are telling y'all to do. Because by y'all following up behind them, they're keeping you in that miserable state of loneliness, not having that fulfillment, not having that companionship and that love and that support that you need. And misery loves company. So don't think that this is not done by design. A lot of these chicks are telling you all not to do certain things so that you can stay stuck in the streets like them and they can always have a friend. You got that going on. Another level and layer is these chicks are also trying to trick you out of your spot so they can get in it. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Some real talking, your little big sis. That is also a part of this conversation. you have women out there who want to teach you and advise you the wrong ways so that they can get into your position. They can take your man. What did the chick in the beginning say? She said, girl, if you got a good man, keep him in the house. Me and my friends are savages. We're predators. We're going to take him and we will not let up. What did the other woman say? She said, there are single women out here who see y'all taking these good quality men for granted, and we don't like y'all for that because we would love to be in your position. So to see you, quote unquote, wasting good food, right? Wasting good nourishment while I'm out here struggling and starving, nasty work. So yeah, these women are onto something with what they're saying. And I want to get into what the previous girl said before her, because that was also spot on. And a lot of women would not want to admit these things. But when it comes to a good quality man, a grown masculine man, a lot of y'all can't handle him. Y'all get threatened. Y'all get intimidated by his presence. And before you know it, you're trying to come up with all these different tactics in order to control him. And when it comes to that caliber of man, he cannot be controlled. He will get rid of you before he allows you to try to dictate him, dominate him, control him, take advantage of him. Y'all have got to understand that we are in a new day and age. It's a new breed of men, and they're not going for y'all's childish games. If you want a certain type of man, you have to match the energy of that same man, because otherwise they're going to leave you by yourself. They'll dump you. They'll ignore you. They'll choose single life. Like, this is what y'all are dealing with. So you're either going to come correct or you can go. This is the new times. And a lot of you all cannot handle it. And a lot of you all are also becoming more aware of these new times. And y'all are kind of fearful. I'm going to be real about it. It's like, damn, men really are done with us. Having a good man really is a privilege and an honor. They're not just waiting around a dime a dozen like how I thought they were. Yeah, that's something that's shaking a lot of women up. So if you got a good man, you might want to hold on tight, because these women out here, best believe they have their eye on your man. They have their eyes on you. They're waiting for you to slip up. They're waiting for the opportunity and the chance to slip their way in and take your position and take your spot. So please, ladies, if you don't take anything else away from this dope discussion, take away from this dope discussion that you need to appreciate, honor, respect, and reciprocate back into these good men, because it is something that is becoming obsolete as far as them even entertaining y'all. Hold on tight. Do your job right, because it's women out here waiting and lurking in the corners, in the dark, murky waters, to get your man. But that's all I got for you all today. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, feedback about this in the comment section down below. Are you in a relationship, fellas? Are you currently in a relationship and you're noticing that a lot of women are starting to plot on you? Right? I know some of you all may be experiencing that, like, damn, like they know I have a woman, but they're not caring about me having a woman. They just know that I treat her well and they won't end on it. Y'all let me know, okay? But get the likes up for me, and I'm going to check y'all in the next dope discussion. And again, ladies, if you got a good man, hold on tight. Peace.